Hi, I'm Jeff Flynn. I want to welcome you to the 719 Project. Psalm 71:9 says, "Do not cast me away when I'm old, and do not forsake me when my strength is gone." The 719 Project is simply about ending the isolation and the loneliness that plagues so many of our older adults in the communities where we live. Psalm 71:9 was penned by a king, a man who had plenty of money and lots of people surrounding him, and yet as he aged, one of his real fears was that he would become isolated and alone and no longer be significant to the people around him or even to God. Now, loneliness is not something that just affects the elderly. Anybody can experience being lonely. Younger people, you can experience being lonely even in a crowd. But as people age and as their group of associates begins to diminish, they are more and more likely to become isolated. And with that isolation comes the very painful reality of loneliness. I believe that God wants to use you and me to answer not only the prayer of David, but the countless people who experience that same kind of fear. By joining the 719 Project, we hope to equip you to be able to give you some ideas about projects that you can develop to help reconnect you to the folks that are aging that live around you, that may live in a nursing home or assisted living or be isolated at home. Together we can end isolation and loneliness that is so debilitating to the elders that live in our communities. Will you join me and become a part of the 719 Project? I'd love to be able to hear your stories about what God is doing in you and through you in the lives of the people that you're serving in your community.